Imagine being fully conscious but trapped in a paralyzed body. You cannot use your hands, speak, and in an emergency, you cannot even call for help. This is called the silent epidemic, facing 50 million people with spinal cord injuries worldwide. The tragedy isn't just the paralysis, but it's the isolation caused by the prohibitive cost of existing eye tracking hardware, which can exceed up to 5,000 US dollar. And in Indonesia, the situation is even harder. Despite up to 16 million people living with disabilities, the lack of a national registry leaves thousands of ALS patients invisible, with recurring therapy costing up to 400,000 Indonesian rupiah per session.
So that is why we create Lumina, a browser-based solution that eliminates the need for expensive hardware and is powered by Microsoft Azure technologies. By using face detection for real-time tracking and smart blink detection, user can select buttons accurately. This leads to our communication hub, where user can type message or use suggest response to chat locally or send alerts instantly via our Telegram integration.
Lumina bridges the gap between isolation and agency through a seamless three-step process. First, we use face mesh for precise eye gaze and blink tracking to give the user control, while Azure speech-to-text captures the surrounding environment in listening mode. This combined data flow into our communication hub, where Azure OpenAI analyzes the context to generate for intelligent, relevant response suggestion. And finally, the user can take immediate action with a single blink. They can either speak their talk aloud via Azure text-to-speech or send message directly to family member through our Telegram bot API integration.
While Lumina, we bridge the gap between expensive hardware and limited free apps. Unlike Tobii Dynavox, which costs thousands, or Vocable, which is limited to speech, Lumina delivers high user agency by allowing users to message and act directly from the browser at a fraction of the cost. And this positions us to tap into a $41 billion global market. In Indonesia, we're targeting a $20 million opportunity, starting with a strategy to capture $1 million annual recurring revenue by launching in 50 rehabilitation hospitals. And we're currently in phase 1 with our MVP. In phase 2, we will launch agentic AI and begin clinical trials. And finally, in phase 3, we introduce the Lumina desktop bridge, giving users full control of their PC mouse and keyboard to return to the workforce.
The team behind this come from different fields, but we are united by a single truth that physical silence should never mean social challenge. We've built a solution that turns a simple glance into a voice where the world often sees a wall. And that's about Lumina. Thank you.